Steve brought me here a few years back. Before he brought me, he told me about this place. If you have the fish, the pepper, the sauce, he went on and on. I'm like, I like. In fact, at first I wasn't interested.
Right.
He insisted, and then eventually brought me here. And aside from the fact that I like what I ate, I like what I saw, the guy appeared and the guy looks like Zanga. I'm like, who's this guy? So he did not just appear. From his appearance, you could know that, oh, this is the guy behind this thing. He looks like the guy behind this.
Right.
When he spoke,
There's a lot of unconventionality about his
I just knew this guy was different.
Let's not take words out of his mouth.
Okay.
Zanga, you have the floor from here. I told
This guy doesn't disappoint.
There is something different about
Zanga,
him.
what's this?
When you come to my house, I have to offer you hospitality. So this is
Hospitality in a
piece
bottle.
of us. Yeah, bottle.
And a keg.
Disguised.
Yeah. So this is a gin made out of cloves, cinnamon, bitter cola, alligator pepper, charcoal from the fire, and original gin.
Charcoal from the fire.
Yeah. So I want you guys to read first of all if you haven't been here before. So this starts the conversation about who's Zanga.
Like,
It's impossible for you to know who Zanga is without sharing from.
all I can say is
this,
wow.
So this
will
the
sit here a
house
while.
made.
House drink.
Okay.
Salute.
It's actually the
You know, when you brought out
the
this,
apron-
I was like, man, I'm really impressed.
Yeah, you know.
Wait, so I can hear some solid elements inside the keg. Could that be the charcoal or is there any?
It's a whole lot. What do you think?
Do you have to squeeze your face?
I might want to put that very important.
Chin up.
Yeah, true something.
For men.
For men, yeah. For women too.
You didn't mention, I think there's alligator pepper.
Yes, there is.
Yes, there
Fresh
is.
and dry. So people ask me why I don't change the bottle. Why don't I present it in a much more,
Wow.
special arrangement? I'm like, how special can this be?
No, but this aesthetics speaks. I mean,
So for our local region, and a lot of people are involved in using this.
so speaking,
Yeah.
talking about originality, I see that you exude that. Okay. First and foremost, why the name Zanga? Let's start from there. I have a lot to ask you, but let's start from how did the name come about, Zanga?
Zanga. I lived in Abuja for a while, and friends usually call my home Zanga.
Okay.
It was a place people come to find sukkah, away from the stress of life. I cook with my friends. We have a good time.
Cook.
Provide a bit of hospitality, and we're always together. So Zanga represented the beautiful heart, the beautiful place. And not everybody comes to your beautiful place.
Yeah.
People who come there are curated.
Yeah.
You don't take everybody home, do you?
All right.
Obviously. So therein lies the secret of the Zanga experience. And it's a much more personalized and curated experience.
For the inner circle, per se, yeah.
Obviously, every one of us has that.
Yeah.
So we just build from there. So when we came to Calabar, I decided to be a bit more organic
Okay.
and try to share that experience and make that experience a
Indigenous.
whole lot more tangible.
Yeah.
So that's why we started the Zanga experience on the September 8th, 2018. I think 2018, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, about that time.
Yeah, quite a bit of time, yeah.
It's a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With just 100K.
I was gonna come to that.
Yeah, just 100K, bro.
Oh wow. Wow.
100K. My friends didn't want to believe it. But I told them, Ben, bro, this is the way forward. I have to find a way to get my hands working. I can't just sit and be doing nothing. I just wanted to be about something that, would connect me with where I was coming from and what I'd already been used to. And so I went to my mother's kitchen But my brothers were living in the house, and I told them, guys, I know you guys are living here, but I want to use the kitchen to share an experience. They were laughing at me. I said, don't worry, you guys will be the first models for this social experiment.
I'm sure you didn't sit well at first with
You
them.
usually wouldn't say it well. They were all wondering what is wrong with this guy.
Before now, I'm sure they already have an impression about you.
Surely, yeah, but they didn't see that coming.
Okay.
Exactly.
I wasn't known for culinary cook. I wasn't known for any of that. I didn't even know how to light a firewood or cook anything.
Where did that come from? Is it from the experiences you shared with your friends in
In
Abuja?
Abuja.
I
That
wouldn't
gave
say
you
so. I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say so. Not necessarily Abuja. You know, you just have to look inwards to bring out something good for people.
Right.
I'm not one for doing routine, something that's regular, almost
Everywhere.
everywhere. I wanted something different.
Okay.
So I wanted to just. But how could you create something different when you haven't experienced something different before?
Right. Right.
So-
Word.
I would like to ask, what really makes you different from every other person who is into the culinary business?
First of all, I'm here to have fun.
I think that's the most
I'm
important.
just here to have fun, bro.
People don't think about have fun first before thinking about, okay, I'll make money from here. I think that's where the disconnect comes from. They are thinking putting the bag before the cat.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
So,
Let me rephrase that analogy for you.
okay.
You know, we always hear of putting the cart before the horse,
Yeah.
right? So you have the cart, or rather, you have the horse, you have the cart. But there's something invisible that nobody sees in front of the horse that provides motivation for the horse to run.
Right.
And what would that be? That would be horse food.
That's a hey.
Because no horse food, they ain't gonna pull that cart, bro.
Right.
Likewise, you can get the horse to the stream. Yeah.
You can't force it to drink.
Like there must be a bait.
Some
Word.
You call.
You go and
cheers to that, bro.
You've come a long way. And
So think so?
Yeah.
practically from 2018 to 2025.
I don't think so. I think it's been quite a slow process,
Yeah.
which is very important if you're building something organic
yeah.
and you
Substantial.
you really want to get to understand what you're doing and let the people also understand what you're doing, get good feedback, negative and positive. You know, there's really no rush for it.
Okay.
But the economy of things that we play with here doesn't allow you that freedom.
To explore.
Yeah, because you've got the rents to pay, you've got bills to pay.
For staff salary.
Yeah, you've got a whole
How?
lot of operational
Costs,
duties
yeah.
that need to go into that experience.
Yeah.
So the state of mind is really more important for me. My state of mind is more important for me.
Exactly.
Uh,
So Zanga, anybody walking into here, now we've heard about Zanga, what do they offer here?
yeah, I like the idea that you can come with an open mind,
Yeah.
and I'm open to hearing from you and what you like me to prepare for you.
Okay.
The meals here are curated for you.
okay.
I can't force my meals on you.
That's
All right, I can't force my
some-
recipes on you.
That's something there, yeah.
So if you come to me and tell me, hey, Zanga, I would like to have this, I like to have this, I'm like, okay, that's all right. Would you give me maybe an hour or two to
Put it
curate and pick out the best pieces for you and try my hand at it and see what we'll come up with? But I'm sure I'll try something that you might like.
Okay.
So that's how I got into most of the recipes, you know, my expression on the meals. I'd never cooked most soups before. Never cooked most meals before. I have friends who know that for sure. They've been here, they know that. And I will tell them honestly that, dude, this is the first time I'm cooking coconut. I've never cooked before. I'm like, dude, this is the best coconut rice I've had in my life. I'm like, yeah, you serious?
I think you have the Midas touch there.
Yeah.
So, but I didn't know you make
Soups.
Yeah, I thought it was just
Oh, no.
fish,
No.
chips.
I've never had soup.
That's
there.
a lot of. That's why I tried to explain to you now that lots of things that define what the menu is not about us. It's about what the guest wants.
Well, you have a bestseller.
Staple.
Yes.
Which
Let's-
is,
let's put
yeah, that
yeah.
is the best seller.
Staples.
When I hear
I
that,
think
the fish and
that-
chips.
that-
yeah.
that was
There's the fish and
there is
chips.
an impression,
Yes.
that leaves everybody's mind once they come in here and
The fish
taste
and chips.
something. You
I
know.
think it's the fish and chips first of all,
Okay.
then the rice. But we'll start with the fish and chips. Quite honestly, I had a friend. His name is Dennis. He was roasting fish some time ago, a few years back. So when I was in Lagos, I always ordered his fish, and I liked the fish a lot. So when I came back, Dennis had stopped the business. He wasn't doing it any longer. And I asked him, Dennis, what's up? What happened? He was kidnapped.
Wow.
Calabar wasn't safe then, you know.
Oh.
But I wanted to do something along the line that he had introduced my taste buds to. So I asked him to provide me with someone who will help me create that experience.
Okay.
So provided me with somebody, and I started the business on that day. But 1 week into the business, oh no, I realized my work values were a lot different from what I was getting.
Okay.
So I asked them to let go. And the next day, I lit a fire I'd never done before.
Wow.
And I roasted my first fish. And I kept improving it from then. And it became what we're seeing today as a Zanga fish.
I mean,
that's it,
I love fish a lot. I've eaten fish in most places in Calabar. I've been to the ends of Akemakem. Like the river bank.
there's a
Yeah.
spot around there, man.
Yeah,
The Ghanaian guy, yeah?
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I don't think it's still in Calabar, you know. And having a fish for the first time, truthfully, the experience was magical. And I would say that it had been like that, or it's been improving because I come here often.
Yeah.
And then not just the fish,
You
but
come here often.
Yes, I do.
He does, man. He does.
And then
Religiously.
And he's my friend. You come here often.
anyways, I've been privileged to.
Oh,
And
so
then-
you both come here often. It's
and then I had the sauce. I mean, that's
It's
where
the
the
sauce.
that's where the magic is.
Yeah.
Have you had the fish head?
Yes, I have.
So what's the difference between the fish head and
The fish itself?
And the fish itself?
It's a pepper. I think that's where the powerhouse
That's
is.
Dimbe.
They bury
The-
me.
the pepper. I think you eat that at the end.
Yeah.
So that when you're touched and you're crying, you go home.
With a bottle of maybe Champion or something.
Speaking about the sauce, not to sell you out. I don't know if this is a good place to say this, but I know that your sauce has pineapple. in
Yes, it does.
So how? Why?
You know, there are different types of tomatoes available in the market for different seasons. Some are sour,
Wow.
some are sweet.
Bro.
Never
I never knew that.
Like,
No, me
Yeah.
never do.
It's like,
I just know the wrong one and any other
yeah,
one.
the supply line for most of the things that we eat here comes from Cameroon, Just, then a few of the local planters will bring them to the farm, supply. So we need to know where the supply is coming from, first of all.
okay.
And so we had to try and find a way to be consistent in the taste values.
Okay.
And
Okay.
most people outside use sugar in their tomatoes. Yeah,
That's-
to kind of sweeten it.
Like,
I didn't like the idea.
You
Is
just
that not a crime?
Nah,
as a crime
No,
scene.
no, it's not actually. There are people
No,
who eat
that's
sugar.
people-
Even some
Yeah,
people
yeah,
add
brown sugar.
to their rice.
Yeah.
yeah, brown
Wow.
sugar. Yeah, it's part of
Yeah.
the recipe for that. Because this tomato is slappy.
Oh,
It's sour.
So they need
yeah.
something
To
to
help.
make you smile.
Yes, yes. But in creating that recipe,
When he slaps, when he slaps the other way.
it does.
Balance the slap.
So in creating that recipe, I had to go deep in and find out what natural values I could bring, to the sauce that would give it the balance that I required, consistency and balance.
Okay.
So I came up with frying the chopped pineapples in olive oil and
Oh.
draw the juice from there.
Not just an ordinary oil.
No. We're very careful about the oils that we use.
You heard that.
One of the
right?
reasons why most people think, Zanga is expensive. I think those expenses are rated anyway. I'm costly. I'm not expensive.
I mean, if you need something good,
Yeah,
no,
I am
no.
costly,
Need
but
to
I'm
go
not
about
It's
it.
actually
expensive.
not for everybody.
For me,
Yeah.
it's good that you spelled out these things because this is people like to get value for their money. I mean, even if something might be costly, like you said, what's the value? Why am I paying that much for?
Exactly.
So, and that defines your target market because at the end of the day, you don't want everybody here. And
I initially would want a lot of
Everybody
people to
here,
come
yeah.
experience, all right? But this is a challenge about life. A lot of people can afford to enjoy that experience. So I had to do something. Um, Most people don't understand why I don't advertise, I don't solicit. I just let the food do the talking.
Yeah.
It's very important. It might be a slow process, but it's very rewarding because I get to take personal feedback from each person who comes, get to find out did you enjoy the meal, would you want it different, and all that. So I like the idea that we didn't rush into it, that we took our time and
Growing
curated
process.
this experience, particular recipe, and we perfected it. Yes, I think we perfected it, but it's still improving. It's still
Yeah.
improving, you know.
It's a work in progress. Yeah.
Always a work in progress. I like to constantly tell my guys, that, hey man, don't let the recipe become too ordinary. Like I want you to always wear a different cloth every time you eat it.
Right.
Yeah, you came here yesterday, but today you can't taste the same thing. It has to be. It's just a tweak to it, but
Yeah.
it should be along the same lines. So that's it.
trust me, I don't want
Yeah,
to
man.
go around eating rice and stew. I want something different. And
There's
honestly,
nothing wrong with eating rice and stew,
I know.
but not the normal rice and stew you're used to.
Zanga has something on that line, which is the rice and
The smoked beef, rice.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's-
that was a mistake.
That came out right. How can a mistake be that perfect?
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Like,
I've
I
had
had a
almost.
guest come
I've
here
had.
one day. He was used to eating the sauce with the fish. So one day he asked me, "Hey Zanga, could you prepare rice for me?" I said, "Rice, sir?" I said, "Yeah." I'd not boiled rice. I don't remember when last I boiled rice in my life. I had to prepare rice for him, and I presented it to him. He asked for the sauce, and he went about eating the rice with the sauce. I'm like, "Whoa."
White rice and
White
sauce.
rice and the sauce. Like, okay,
Okay, that's something.
works.
that
Yeah.
works. And I always remind him that you're the first person to order rice.
Zanga,
Yeah, man.
away from food, what do you love doing?
Ah, man, I love what I'm doing right now, bro.
You can tell.
I mean, if you're not
I love to leave. Can I say that again?
obviously,
I love to leave and
Yeah.
live excellently.
exactly.
I don't
Nice.
want to live well,
you know,
Nice.
When you
Alright.
started, were you criticized?
criticized,
Especially by women.
criticized.
they have very awful taste.
No, listen. I think the criticism is this nice. It's nice. It's expected. All right. When I started, there wasn't a lot aesthetically to please people who were coming in to eat at that price point or that
Yeah.
at that value point. Then, so there was really nothing. Yeah, I rented seats for people to sit out.
Oh,
They sat out there by the garage. Some sat by the backyard. Some sat inside when the rains fell.
wow.
If I remember correctly, and most people who are watching now, if you remember when we first started Zanga, they all remember how we started. Man. Come on, man. Truth is bare, man.
If
I don't know how to pretend about stuff that I love to do. Certain things need to go slow, to go fast.
I think that's for me. Certain thing needs to go
Go
slow
slow.
to go fast.
Yeah.
Okay, so that brings me to the question: why Calabar? I mean, you've lived in Abuja, you've been in Lagos. So why didn't you say, "Oh, it's a bigger market"? there?
Yeah.
Why did you have to come back, knowing the the challenges? we have?
Calabar. Why not Calabar, bro? The country of Calabar.
if not Calabar,
I call Calabar a country, It's a country. It's a cosmopolitan country. You know how many local languages, are residents in Calabar? We have to take pride in these little things and observe these little values and promote them. And more importantly, it was to honor my parents, my late father, my late mom. it wasn't nice that since they left, the property wasn't being used.
Oh,
And
okay.
so part of the reasons was to serve, through service, to serve my family, to honor their name and let them know that something is alive in the house. And it's the reason why we started in the house. You rarely see businesses that start from
The
a home
house.
and grow. Nobody does that.
Yeah.
So
Except
this,
a kiosk.
yeah, kiosks. This is
Yeah.
the first business. This is the first business people know that started inside.
And borehole.
Yeah, you know that, but that's the truth. To be honest.
Kiosk and borehole.
Yeah, so nobody saw this coming, and they didn't see that coming, you know. But that's what vision brings to you.
I'm pretty sure they'll be very,
Very proud.
very proud.
Oh yeah, yeah.
This
yeah.
one is for you.
There's songs for them, but I prefer the local for that one. You know?
Right. I see we're back. We're back here.
This is your version. Right here.
We're not
going anywhere.
Right here.
Dang it. Anyways,
Man.
what's the future like for Zanga? Because I know that this is not all you have to offer. I see that you're a creative and you're open to new things.
Heritage, bro.
Heritage,
Do you
right?
intend to expand out of Calabar?
Heritage, first of all. And this is our idea of expansion. Expanding in depth is much more important than expanding
In size.
in size. So I like to
I should have come with
John, say that down. Like,
I forgot to
say
song.
skill.
Skin up.
Master,
Listen, you have to have a deep understanding of the socio-economic environment in which we found ourselves. You know, this is Nigeria. A lot of people don't know how to survive in Nigeria. But we don't want to survive here. We want to thrive here. We want to do more than survive. We want to thrive.
Yeah.
So if we're going to thrive, we cannot run on the same values as people who are surviving.
Yeah.
We have to outthink surviving. We have to outthink every method, every single thing that wants to put us in that survival mode. No, we shouldn't need that. Shouldn't be there.
Survival mode is more like you do everything under panic because you're scared of what's next?
What's next?
And you know, we've all lived our lives in survival mode for so long. You know, but that's a problem. That's where knowledge comes in. I'm in Calabar because I love to be here, and a lot of people come to Calabar and they want an experience that is ancient and modern.
You make me feel like I'm not living. I'm not living.
So, Zanga, from the way you speak, some people will feel you don't speak Iko fluently.
Oh, Papa.
Please don't take that question away from me. I want to ask a question. Please, because I need a perfect answer for this question.
And I think you have to ask the way you want to receive.
Hold on. This little conversation I've had with you, I know that you don't joke with the culture and the heritage.
Yeah.
And you pretty much might even feel offended by that question, because of maybe the way you sound. People must have asked you, I didn't know you were a Calabar boy.
What's
You
your
don't
roots?
sound? Yeah, Calabar boy. So
I'm
what's your
Etsy.
roots?
My legs on earth.
This is Zanga. All right, to man.
I'm like Etsy. My legs, very Etsy, man. My legs are on the earth, and it's important you represent and honor the environment in which you found yourselves. So Calabar happens to be that place for us right now.
Right.
And so part of being in Calabar is to improve the culinary experience of Calabar in itself.
If anybody's coming here, what is it that person is looking out for, or what is it that they'll get at the end of they are visiting Zanga's chef or Zanga's?
Someone who doesn't have anything in mind, he just wants to come and visit Zanga.
And you just come first.
come
First.
Come first. And traditionally, we should expect you and receive you and be honest about our experience You know, if you notice, the aesthetics here are pretty honest. There is not so much value on external aesthetics.
Yeah.
We just want to keep it as simple as possible. When you overcomplicate things, you know, people find it hard to understand the experience and sharing it and become a part of it.
Yeah.
But the more simplified things are, the more luxurious they become.
Less
So,
is more.
less is always more.
Get it?
Bro.
Less is
Word.
always more.
Always. So Zanga, it's as easy as it goes round, you mention a food until. Okay, so I'll start. Coconut rice.
Ekpan koko.
I feel fair.
You can't go.
Atama.
Afiafere, but
Afefe was.
did you say
You
Afiafere?
always enter problem.
Okay.
Okay, one second, let's go
You
again.
always enter problem. All right.
Ekoki.
Mkpafere.
Ebua.
Atama.
Eferikon.
Etido.
Zanga fish and chips.
Nice. Right in your face.
Let's go.
Fericon.
Eferetiro.
Eferonion.
Mama, no.
My food is in the culinary dictionary now. So I think everything represents here. So what would you call it?
Fried rice. Zanga special rice.
Actually,
It is Econ.
Alright, let's go.
Baba.
Ururukuru.
About
Oh man, what is this?
Sit down.
So actually, this is what we define as foodgasm.
Yeah.
When they say come to Zanga.
Yeah.
This is when this wine actually comes in.
Yeah.
Oh, come
I like
again.
the word come.
Oh, come again.